guys, welcome to Popcorn Crushers on Gusto TV.
Yep.
I have a very interesting movie today. Before I dive into all of it, I want to say thank you for liking, subscribing, and commenting to this channel and to Popcorn Crushers as well. You know how you guys look forward to movies we're about to review, and that's all we're about on Popcorn Crushers. We review movies, guys, and on today's movie we will be reviewing Swallow. And I have with me Nafisat in the building again.
Hi guys.
I hope she brought A game because this movie we're about to dissect every of it. And moving on, guys. So first of all, you know how we do. We start with the directing and producing. Who directed the movie?
Kunle Afolayan.
Yeah, Kunle Afolayan directed that movie, and he was very, very fantastic. When I heard Kunle Afolayan, I expected straight A's. Like I expected a phenomenal outcome.
Straight A's.
Yeah.
They feel give me Bisha. Please allow.
No, when you hear the name Kunle Afolayan, come on. And then again, Kunle Afolayan was one of the writers of this particular movie, and alongside Sefi Atta, guys. And Sefi Atta is a Nigerian-American writer, novelist, and short film writer as well. She's well known and she has been really good. I mean, one of our novels got an award for her by Bole Shoyinka. One of our novels called Everything Good Comes. Oh, sorry, Everything Good Will Come, rather. So, guys, moving on. Swallow is about two friends that are literally roommates, and they work at the same place, and they sort of have a bond together. And at some point, one of them was sacked from work, and she had to go through the wrong path, that is sell drugs or carry drugs.
You're spilling all the tea already.
No, I'm just trying to run a storyline so we can now know what to So that's the storyline actually. So she had to run drugs, carry drugs around, of course. But at the end of the day, ideas they always end bad for whoever carries drugs. I mean, guys, the whole idea of the movie is that we are trying to portray that yes, at some point in our country, people sought to go through that part of life to make it in life. And they also brought this old-fashioned Nigeria back. Like we literally went into the 80s, and I trust Kunle Afolayan to deliver all of that when it came to costume and everything. So speaking on cinematography, the lights, the action, the sounds, the transition, the continuity. What do you think about the movie?
For me, it was okay because the way they turned CMS, that's Marina, to the 80s, it was really, really wonderful for me. That was awesome. I'm like, normal CMS, that's 6 a.m. like this, everyone's already choked. And look at how fine it was when there was space, everybody was just, it was so perfect for me. And I love the fact that he took us to what's the name of that? Makoko. The Makoko of now,
And I liked the way he actually brought us to the time where Nigeria won.
He
FIFA won the World Cup, and it was really interesting to see how every of these characters were groomed to act like we're still in the 80s, knowing that we also had younger actors and actresses. Now speaking of cast, can you name 2 casts from the movie? They seem to be in all movies these days. I mean,
I'm liking him the more.
I might have a crush already.
No crush.
Yeah, I mean, look out for. I'm putting you on the spot.
Thank you.
Who else?
We had Messi Aigbe was there.
Yeah, Messi
We had Kelvin. We had Ijoma was also there. That's Rose, and they all did well. We had Neola.
For those of you that might not really know Neola, we know how Neola was, the first lady of EME, that gave us sounds and good music. But then again, we didn't see her for some time, and it turns out that she's into the movie scene already. So Neola, what do you think about her?
She tried, she did well, at least she put in her best though, but her Yoruba was not all that fluent, but it was okay. She tried.
Yeah, it was obvious that Yoruba was not fluent, but what do you think about her role as, Tolani?
For me, okay, the role Tolani was okay, but she she didn't really portray what I was expecting. I was expecting Tolani to have this whole full of vibe and action, but she was just
subtle. She was too subtle for the character.
Exactly, she was very, very soft for the character, and they should have replaced Ijoma as the main lead. Then Neola be Rose for me. But
if they replace Ijoma, then who would carry the drug? The subtle person cannot
Neola
carry
will carry the drug. They can hide things, so forget.
Okay. Moving on, we also, saw a whole lot of, we can't deny the fact that there was action. I mean, from the part where, Kelvin Ikeduba was, trying to be the lover boy, and and then we also had a very interesting appearance, guys, of young Edith from BB Naija. What do you think about that?
Young from BB Naija.
Young.
I don't know what. Maybe.
Yeah, the Teen Tony guy.
Yeah, it was surprising because I never experienced it.
Yeah, I did not either. He promised us, after BB Naija, that we were going to see him in a whole lot of films. But I was really excited to see him. And we also saw Frank Donga. Yeah,
the whole churchy guy.
Yeah. What do you think about his role, though?
Hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy. I do not ask you for things.
That was his own part. Like, okay, fine, he was trying to be the whole come to church guy. Yeah. But still, he still has this comma everywhere.
So you don't have any issue with his acting or?
No, his acting was okay. He was him. He's used to that kind of a role, so he did well.
Which moves me to your favorite act in the movie, or actor or actress.
I'll go with Rose. That's Ijoma, because she really did her part well. She showed us when she was broke, how she wanted to just have money. She was just there. She can't stay with a man more than 6 months. If he has not put the ring, she'll be based. So she actually portrayed that character well. And that's how some girls of nowadays just want, I'm with this guy for so amount of period of time. If you not put the ring, I'm going. Until go. Nobody is forcing you to be in the relationship.
Wow. I'm touched.
Yeah,
So guys, apparently my favorite act, although she's right though, Ijoma did deliver wonderfully well. For the first time, I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah.
On set.
Thank you.
Ijoma did absolutely well. I also think DME did well as well. Delivering every of his scene, back to back. It was really, really good. And I love how, his part turned out,
Yeah, at least he was not a failure.
He was not a failure and he kept his promise. Yeah, I know what you guys want to know, like, what is it about DME that we're not literally spilling? I can't tell you all of it, but of course you have to go and watch it to know, what we're talking about. Now, guys, we also saw the appearance of Chioma Akota. We also saw Eniola Badmus. They were in the same compound with, Ijoma and Niola, and it was really interesting to see how Kunle Afolayan was able to portray how people lived, in Lagos, and
face me, I face
you, and the whole wahala of it. Like, he delivered every of the social issues that we go through in Lagos and everything. He delivered it really, really well. Now, when it comes to costume, how do you think the costume was?
It was okay for me. It was just there, basically. Their hair, the whole Afro thing, the 90s. So he delivered that one perfectly well. It was okay for me. And the whole nurse thing for Eniola Badmus too, and her tortisca.
Yeah.
So it was all good. But I hope you don't have a mother like Eniola Badmus though. Yeah. I hope you don't have a mother like Eniola Badmus.
But then again, I felt like it seems everybody wanted to carry Afro in the movie. But we know it's not everybody that had Afro in the 80s. But then again, I felt like the two, main characters, which were Niola and Ijoma, they didn't really give me the feel of what we used to wear as ladies. Although I saw the, top with the shoulder pads and everything. Yes, excellent, fantastic. But when they went to the club, they were putting, every other person was really dressed in, a club outfit when it came to, clubbing in the 80s. But especially Niola, she was still wearing, pencil jean with jacket with, and I felt like, no, you didn't give us that.
Her mama take train.
I was expecting boot cuts, and the
whole baggy thing.
Yes, I was really looking forward to that. Yeah, it wasn't really there. And even at work, we didn't really see much of that.
At
But
work, what will you say about Mr. Salako?
yes, Mr. Salako, how can we forget the veteran chief, Dr. Mr. Salako?
That man is
I
something
don't want to
else.
mention his real name so that you guys can check it out. He was amazing in the movie.
He did well.
He is and still is a veteran. From time to time, like these people were actually carefully selected, when it came to perfecting that role. Trust me, they were carefully selected and all of it was amazing. Now, lessons learned.
Don't do drugs, though. If not, you die.
That was harsh. But it's true. Don't do drugs or you might die.
Okay.
And lessons learned for me, I feel like it's true that when you are financially handicapped, you might be wanting to do crazy stuff or illegal stuff. Please do not do that. It's actually not the way out. It just drags you back into one trouble or the other, and it was really portrayed. I feel that part was delivered.
Yeah, it was.
Where you like trying to seek for a way out. Please always seek advice, and do stuff like when this lady, the Ijoma lady, was sacked, and she didn't actually tell anybody in the office. I mean, Niola handled it, better.
Yeah, she did.
Niola handled it better. And I feel like, yes, that part was, telling a story, or driving the message that always seek, a better way out of things. And now, on the final question, how we do it. You must rate the movie. So, rating Swallow, 1 to 10.
6.
6.
Yeah.
I'll give it 7.
Okay,
because
that's
it's
real.
So 7.
It's a 6 for me though.
Yeah.
Because I actually expected more. I expected more from Kule, but not bad actually. But it's a 6 for me.
Yeah, I'm giving it 7 because I expected a twist to the story, but then it was obvious that it was just straight up. Like there was no twist. Oh, let's see how she goes and come back with so much money.
Character.
And the characters were stereotyped. Like they were just going straight. Like there was wasn't really.
I'm giving it a 7.
Yeah, I'm giving it a 7 because of how everything was handled. Step by step, everything was really arranged. So yeah, that's why I'm giving it a 7. I mean, it's not easy to produce a movie in Nigeria.
It's not.
So kudos, Kule Afolayan, and everyone on that movie. It was an interesting movie. Yeah, I enjoyed it, and we hope to see more.
I did too, though.
So yeah, so that's it on today's review on Popcorn Crushers, guys. So on the next one, please tell us, what movie you'd like us to review next, and drop your comments. Let's not be like we're the only ones, sharing.
Drop your comments, please.
Drop your comments. Let's know what you guys think, about the movie. If you have seen it, and if you haven't, I'd like you to, go and see it and tell us what you think, about it. Now, on that note, we're saying bye-bye for right now. So till we come your way next time, please click on the subscribe button if you are new to this channel, and the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever we have a new video up. See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
laughing? It's just me and you.
Hey, now that Helen is not here, let me tell you what I love about the movie. First and foremost, I love the cinematography. The camera angles were actually good. It was okay. The whole setting was nice. It took us back to the 80s and that was perfect. What I don't like about the movie is that they didn't really give me what I was expecting. They were just saying, oh, Swallow is coming out. So I was expecting something mind-blowing, something exceptional, but they just gave me something flat. Like, you're just there. Like, I gave you bread. If you press it, you just go down. That's it. Thank you.
Hi guys. So since everybody's not here, I'm going to give you my honest opinion, guys. That movie got me yawning. Okay, but at some point I was really enjoying everything, you know, taking us back. I really love history, but come on, Miola was not giving me the action, and then, you know, everything was just so predicted. Then again, it's okay. At the end of the day, it was okay.